Self-management is really important in my job because I'm leading the team that deliver the Skilled and Ready programme. So on any one day I can be having to work with our core team, I can be having to work with the schools that we work with, or even the sort of back office functions, if you like, payroll and that side of things. So for me, managing what I'm doing on any given day across these competing priorities is really important. Each day as we go on, we learn from the experiences that have happened. So sometimes things happen that don't go as well as we might like, and then it's all about learning from this experience and how we can make sure it doesn't happen again.
For self-management, I have to make sure that I'm open on time. So our opening times are 10 o'clock in the morning, so I open at 10 to 10 to make sure that any customers arriving at 10 that we're open on time. I also have to make sure that for the tuition lessons that the teachers are on time for the tuition centre upstairs. Any orders that we've placed are coming in on time to make sure that they're delivered on time, and that's pretty much the self-management that we do here at Shades.
So an example would be when I first started, I was asked to write a careers education plan for Greater Manchester, and that was it. So I didn't really know what to do or how to start that. So rather than worry about it, I thought, right, who do I need to speak to? I had to make some calls, which I wasn't used to making because it's not the kind of work that I used to do in school. Then I had to sort of try and work with different people to come up with a plan. And then occasionally I'll say, right, I'll write the plan and I'll put things together, and then I'll leave it and get distracted by something else or a conversation that happens in the office, and then I'll have to go back to it. And quite often I'd leave it till I got home at night because I think, oh, I've got more quiet time in the office, because quite often open plan offices are noisy, so you can easily talk about last night's sort of TV as opposed to getting on with the real job. And then you realise you've got a lot of work to do at home, so I have to really make myself work hard.
I would say that I need to manage my time effectively. As a head teacher, you're dragged here, there and everywhere, and it's important you time manage. But I also say it's important that you take time to reflect and develop yourself. I have studied for my MA and passed my MA, and I think it's important that we're self-critical and analytical about our own leadership skills, and that we impart that with our team.
Pat is really quite a small business, and it's not been going all that long. So I think what's really important is when we hire people, the skills that we look for in our new recruits, they need to be able to hit the ground running really quickly, because very often they'll have stuff that's thrown at them that they won't have had much time to actually prepare. So we definitely look for people that are ready to get to work and actually manage their own time, because what you find in a small business is you haven't really got time to be looking over people's shoulders all the time and saying, well, what are you doing now, what are you doing now? You need to be able to give them a project and let them work with it. So I think an example I can give you really is when I hired a new HR manager to work with me in the team, and I've definitely needed her to have that ability to just work on her own actually for days at a time, and then come back to when she got a problem, which is really what I look for in somebody that's coming into the team, and that worked really well because she could just get on and deliver the work that was needed.